Hey guys, welcome to your channel. We are going to discuss some objective current affairs questions. These questions are not only exclusively for preliminary exam but will equally enhance your general awareness as well as answer writing information valuable fodder material for mains exam in various contexts. So cloud seeding is in news recently due to the government's move for cloud seeding in various states. So it is our duty to find out some related information regarding cloud seeding. Which of the following chemical is used in cloud seeding? Keep it in mind that whatever I have prepared for this test is under my knowledge and under my research, right? Besides this, there might be some information which I have not been able to ponder, so try to find out the related information if it is not here. My duty is to point out the important things relevant for your exam, but if there is any other extra information, you can try to find out. uh, if you are finding difficulty in reading the questions, then go to the description and comment box. I'll put the questions. You can collect and copy the questions from there. So, which of the following chemical is used in cloud seeding? Silver iodide, dry ice and salt, potassium iodide and liquid propane. In my knowledge, under my knowledge and research, all the chemicals are used in generally cloud seeding. Question number 2. In which of the following cloud seeding methods salt is used? It is hygroscopic cloud seeding where salt is generally used. And along with this, try to find out what is dynamic cloud seeding and static cloud seeding. Question number 3. Which of the following can be a possible work of cloud seeding? Reducing air pollution, encouraging moisture in atmosphere, cleaning fog. All these are possible works of cloud seeding. Even China used the method of cloud seeding to temper with weather, means to prevent any bad weather during the ceremony during Olympics. In the beginning ceremony of Olympics, actually, as per the news, whatever I have found, whatever I can remember from newspaper, that China used the cloud seeding method to clean the weather so that the beginning ceremony of Olympic does not face any obstacles created by extreme weather. Question number 4. In which of the following cloud seeding shows effect? Vertical cloud and horizontal cloud. It is very important, right? It is equally important from geography point of view. It is vertical cloud because the air containing moisture has to be injected to the clouds, which is possible from the bottom line. And this is a only cloud seeding can be effective only on vertical cloud. Other horizontally stratified cloud is less effective in cloud seeding. 5. Question number 5. Orang National Park is situated in Assam and Manipur. This context of Orang National Park comes into the tigress F103. This tigress is actually regarded as a very disturbing factor because it has killed many, it has taken human lives as well as it poses threat to cattle. So F103, the government here, concerned forest department is trying to catch her but has not been able till now. And recently it was spotted in and around Orang National Park. That's why Orang National Park comes into the news. This national park is situated in Assam. Question 6. Choose the correct information regarding Meghamalai forest. Meghamalai forest recently comes into the news because a very important discovery has been made regarding wood snake. This snake has been found after 140 years. Long before 140 years, a British naturalist has discovered the snake, and after a long years, it has been again detected in this area. That's why Meghamalai forest comes into the news. That's why it is your duty to peep at Meghamalai forest where it is. Popularly known as Highway Mountains, it is famous for cardamom and tea plantation. Correct. Recently discovered wood snake after 140 years is endemic to this forest. Correct. Question number 7. Marplast, a recently launched app, is aimed at detecting plastic in marine ecology, detecting means of spreading plastic in marine ecology. Both are correct. This app has been launched recently to keep view on marine ecology. So if anybody find detect any plastic, they can upload pic in the app, and the concerned throughout the app, concerned authority will be able to detect the position of the plastic. Not only this, it will also detect the what are the several means, what are the several methods because of which plastics are spreading in marine environment, and it has been developed by National Institute of Ocean Technology and National Center for Coastal Research. Question number 8. Choose the correct information regarding Official Secret Check 1923. This is again important because of the recent controversy regarding the stolen document of Rafael Lil from the government's office. That's why, and it is equally important for mains. I will prepare a different video regarding mains, that what are the possible aspects you have to prepare from the act for your mains exam. This has come into recent conflict with RTI regarding the revelation of secret information, correct? Because Official Secret Act has prohibited revelation of some information, terming it as secret, and any public servant can hush up this information with reference to the Official Secret Act. That's why when RTI is filed seeking any information, any public servant can reject that appeal with the reference of Official Secret Act. Option B, Section B, Section 5 and Section 6 of this Act deals with breaching or leaking of any information related to state security. Correct. Question number 9. Which of the following is not dealt with International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights adopted in 1966? Though the covenant is very old, it is quite archaic, but it has recently come into news on various contexts. That's why it might be important for you. It includes both human right and cultural right. The term coral bleaching indicate. The coral bleaching indicate actually, especially there is a news recently that the coral reefs in Red Sea has been able to withstand any kind of rising temperature, ocean temperature. Generally, pollution and rising ocean temperature and other various factors actually causes coral bleaching. Coral bleaching means what? Mainly the coral derives its food sources from its inherent algae called zooxanthella. And when coral bleaching happens, the zooxanthella, there is a expulsion occurs. Here, the separation of algae occurs from the coral reef, thereby inviting threat to coral reef, because coral derives its all the food sources, primary food sources from algae. When algae gets separated from the coral reef becomes pale and white. That's why the term coral bleaching indicate dead coral. When keep it in mind, coral bleaching does not indicate dead coral. Means coral is under stress and pressure. It has been threatened. That's why dead coral. It is wrong. Expelling of algae from the coral. Correct. Pinaka, developed by DRDO, is, we all know, it is a rocket launcher vehicle.